Alright, so Ronaldinho, the Brazilian himself, have you ever wondered if he's ever been tackled? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he hadn't, because his dribbling skills are mind-blowing. His footwork and flair are just on another level. So, let's analyze Ronaldinho's dribbling to see why he carried football in the early 2000s. Ronaldinho takes a little touch forward to draw the defender into tackle. As the defender tackles, if Ronaldinho cuts inside where most of the space is, the defender can easily recover from his momentum being used and shoulder barge Ronaldinho out of the way. So he avoids the tackle with a flick down the wing. And the reason he did the flick was not to be cool and impress everyone, but to flick it over the defender's leg. The reason he did a flick instead of cutting down the wing was because, as the defender tackles, he will put his foot down the side because he expects Ronaldinho to dribble down the wing. So, when Ronaldinho cuts, it gets blocked by the defender's foot, so the only way to prevent getting tackled would be to flick the ball over the defender's foot. Ronaldinho dribbles directly at the defender, keeping both the left and right available for him to go into. But also, now that Ronaldinho is dribbling directly at the defender is forced to commit and is not in control of the situation. This term is known as angle of approach. We even see the defender not in control as he tries to cut off the inside and show him down the line, but fails, due to Ronaldinho dribbling directly at him. He is showing more of his side body. Ronaldinho cuts right going against the defender's hips, but doesn't do a big cut exploding in that direction because he wants the defender to turn his hips, then run down the wing even faster. But going against the defender's hips are crucial to beating them in a 1v1. So, just as the defender turns his hips, Ronaldinho goes down the wing, and now the defender will even run to him even faster. Just as the defender tackles, Ronaldinho does something smart. As the defender tackles, he does an elastico going right first to avoid the tackle, but because Ronaldinho wanted to dribble the defender down the wing, he turns his foot to make the ball go left doing an elastico. Because the defender's first tackle failed, he goes for another one. So Ronaldinho avoids the tackle by stretching his leg and using the inside of his left foot to cut the ball outside. Ronaldinho takes the ball just outside of the defender's reach, and you're probably wondering why he didn't cut inside. Simple. He would have versed more defenders, which increases the chance of getting tackled, and if he dribbles down the wing, he has less risk of getting tackled and an effective option with a cross. First we see Ronaldinho dribbling with speed. There is a defender coming from the side. So Ronaldinho dribbles fast to make the defender run faster, which means Ronaldinho can end up using the defender's momentum to his advantage very greatly. Ronaldinho does a step over with his right foot, and because the defender was moving very fast, he will slow down and it will take him pretty long to recover. And right as the defender recovers going at more speed to catch up, Ronaldinho cuts right going against the defender's momentum with a beautiful nutmeg, also going against their hips as well. One, touches to draw the defender in. 2, avoids defender's tackle with a flick down the wing. 3, goes against hips. 4, step over to slow the defender down. 5, double draw elastics to avoid tackle.